If you've been trying to book flights to Japan lately, you know how impossible it is to find business class award availability. So the big question is premium economy worth using your hard-earned credit card points on, or should you just save them and fly economy instead? I'll be honest, this video is not that well shot because of my situation on the plane. I was sitting in a bulkhead seat, and if you ever filmed any content on a plane before, sitting in a bulkhead seat, it's not ideal because there's no area for me to mount my camera right in front of me. And I was sitting next to a stranger that decided not to sleep the entire 10-hour flight. And so it was a little uncomfortable filming, but I promise you the information in this video will help you decide if this redemption is worth it or not for your next Japan trip. So in this video, I'll cover why I ended up in premium economy instead of business class, the seat comfort and design of the premium economy seat, food, amenities, and the service differences from economy, and how I booked this flight using my credit card points. And ultimately at the end, we'll discuss whether I think it's worth it or not to book premium economy over economy. So Japan is one of the hottest destinations right now, and award space is incredibly competitive. So understanding your options beyond just economy and business class might help you maximize your points even further. If you find this video helpful at all, remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It really does help out my channel. Now let's dive into the Japan Airlines premium economy experience. So first, let me start with why I'm even in premium economy. Like many of you, I was searching for business class award space to Japan, but they were completely unavailable for my dates. Premium economy was the next best option, and it's often overlooked when discussing award redemptions. One of the biggest perks of Japan Airlines premium economy that many people don't realize is the lounge access. This is actually quite unique. Most airlines don't offer lounge access to premium economy passengers, but if you're flying Japan Airlines premium economy, you get access to the airport lounge. At Narita Airport, you get access to the Sakura Lounge, which has recently been upgraded with an on-demand food ordering section through a QR code system. This is a significant improvement over the traditional buffet setup. The lounge access alone can add a significant value to your premium economy ticket, especially on long-haul flights, where having a comfortable place to relax before boarding can make a big difference on your overall experience. So that airport lounge access is pretty cool. Now let's talk about the seat itself. I'm flying a 787 Dreamliner, and the premium economy is configured in a 2-3-2 configuration, compared to economy's 2-4-2 configuration. This means fewer seats per row, which translate to wider seats and more personal space, and the seats are noticeably wider than economy seats, which makes a big difference, especially on a long-haul flight to Japan. I ended up in a bulkhead seat, which has its pros and cons. The main advantage here is extra legroom since there's no seat in front of me, and the downside is that all my personal items need to go in the overhead bin, and there's no storage space below or for the seat back in front of me. A little thing that I discovered was helpful was using my backpack as a footrest during the flight, which was surprisingly comfortable and helped me find a good sleeping position. So one thing that took me by surprise about this premium economy seat on Japan Airlines is the reclining mechanism. Unlike traditional seats that simply just tilt back onto the person behind you, these premium economy seats kind of slide forward while reclining. And so this clever design means that you're not invading the space of the person behind you, which is a common complaint in economy. It's a small detail, but it makes an overall experience a little more comfortable for everyone. So overall, the seat is definitely an upgrade from economy, though it's still quite different from business class. It's that middle ground that might be perfect for overnight flights where you want some extra comfort without spending double or triple the points for business class. Now let's talk about the amenities you get with premium economy. Japan Airlines provides a simple but somewhat thoughtful amenities kit, including the usual suspects like a slipper, eye mask, earplugs, and a face mask. But there's also one unique addition, a shoehorn. It's a small touch, but it shows the attention to detail that Japan Airlines is known for. You also get a blanket and a extremely thin pillow, which are similar to what provided in economy. The headphones are slightly better quality, but really nothing that special. When it comes to food and service, I have to be honest, it's pretty similar to economy. Well, it's exactly the same to economy. I had the Japanese hamburger meal, which was tasty, but it's the same meal that you would get in economy, so it's the same exact meal as economy. One thing to note about Japan Airlines in general, their catering is excellent across all cabins, so while premium economy doesn't get significant upgrade meal compared to economy, the baseline quality is quite high already compared to other airlines that we're used to in the US. And the service from flight attendant is attentive and polite, which is consistent throughout the entire aircraft. For those wondering how I booked this premium economy seat, I used British Airways Avios, and Japan Airlines is part of the One World Alliance, And British Airways is also a part of the One World Alliance. And so I was able to book Japan Airline flights through British Airways. And British Airways is one of the few partners that allows you to book Japan Airline Premium Economy flight through their program using points. I transferred my points from my credit card to British Airways, and I was able to secure the Premium Economy ticket for 51,500 Avios, plus about $233 in taxes and fees for a one-way flight from Tokyo to LA. So the big question is Japan Airlines Premium Economy worth redeeming your points for? So here's my honest assessment. The pros, you get lounge access, which is rare for Premium Economy. You get a wider seat with more leg room and slightly more reclined than economy. You also get a decent amenities kit, and the configuration is a 2-3-2 configuration, which means fewer middle seats. The cons, though, the food and service are exactly the same as economy, and there's no dramatic upgrade from economy to premium economy, and the points requirement can be nearly double economy redemption rates. So for me personally, I don't think it's worth it for double the amount of points from economy. The only reason why I think it would make sense to book premium economy would be if it saves you from sitting in a middle seat in the economy cabin, and if there's no business class award availability, which is often the case now these days. So as a point of comparison, British Airways charges around 25,000 Avios for economy, 51,000 Avios for premium economy, and 77,000 for business class between LA and Tokyo. After seeing this video, you can let me know what you think in the comments of whether it's worth it to go from economy to premium economy when it's almost double the amount of points. So if you found this review helpful, remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below for more content on maximizing your points and miles. I post new videos every week with strategies I personally use to maximize my travel with minimum spend. So if you've flown Japan Airlines Premium Economy before, also let me know what you think down in the comments as well. I want to hear what your experience was like and what you think about Japan Airlines Premium Economy. Thanks for watching this far, and I'll see you guys in the next one.